Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Pi Records, and I'm here with two fellas from the Sloptones. How are you?
Hi, Ryan.
Hello,
Thank
we are
you.
great.
Thank you.
St. Petersburg, Russia. We just talked to Pavel from there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell me. First of all, let's introduce yourselves and what instruments you play.
Well, I'm Evgeny. I play bass.
I'm Alexei. I play guitar. And also let me introduce other two members of the band who will not join us today. It's Lera, plays sax and keys, and Mr. Bulldozer, who plays drum set.
Okay, cool. So what I noticed is that you guys have a lot of singles. You have put out a lot of music. Like since what was it, 2017? Did you start?
First release, yeah, about 17. I don't remember exactly.
So for
Uh,
for our listeners who may not have heard of the Sloptones, tell me, describe your music for me and what some of your influences are.
Well, influences mostly 60s surf, beginning of 60s, pre British invasion.
Yeah.
But also, I love like space rock, space era music, and it influenced us too. Maybe more in names of tracks than music, but
Yeah.
nevertheless.
What was cool is you guys are very intense in your musical approach. Was that intentional, or is that just how it comes out?
Uh,
It just
Mostly,
comes out.
yeah.
So what do you guys have going on right now? I know you have a lot of music out. Tell me a little bit about what you're working on now.
Now I will work on new recordings on stopped for a while because our drummer has problems with his spine. So mostly we develop things that we did but didn't finish.
Yeah.
Uh, I think next release will be our live recording.
Oh, great.
Maybe you've seen it, several videos from Top Hops Bar in St. Petersburg.
Is it on your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Okay, great.
You can find it on the Top Soul Sessions channel.
Oh, great.
That's an
We'll link your channel to our YouTube channel so people can check that out.
yeah, just YouTube, Sloptones.
Yeah.
You can find everything there. Some live recordings with
Speaking about
cheetah
music,
sounds and our music too.
So let's talk about how you get your sound. You have a very wet sound. What kind of reverb and guitar amp do you use to get that sound?
I use reverb, Fender tank reverb. Let me show you.
Okay.
It's here. You see this panel?
Oh wow! Look at
that. I was put in front of bands on gigs, so
yeah,
people who don't know English could find us on social media to know how to write Sloptones. Also, now I'm playing Jazz Master, just usual Jazz Master, and some additional pedals like delay or vibrato. Times to times I turn it on just for special effects, but mostly it's just guitar and reverb.
awesome. Tell me a little bit about how your band started. Either of you can go. how you guys got all together and decided we're going to do a surf band.
First, I heard surf music well, 2009. I think I heard compilation Groundswells, Kawabanga Groundswells Part 1. I don't know the four parts of this compilation. Of course, I heard some surf music before in Pulp Fiction, but this compilation just blew my mind because sound was so different from music I heard in that period. You know, all the music sounds like very compressed guitars, super wide drums, in-your-face vocals, and then suddenly surf music, absolutely different sound, no vocals at all, and melody is king. I was so impressed that after a while I taught how to play all the songs on this compilation. All but one, I couldn't play Mr. Lou. It was too fast for me. This year, I asked a friend of mine, Nasty Terichenko, who played drums, to play together some surf tunes just for practice. For a couple of months, we played it, and it ended until later, when like maybe 2011 or 14. I don't remember exactly. And Sloptones again, a real three-piece band, new drummer, new bassman, and we started to play it again, and didn't stop from this date to nowadays. Zhenya, when did you join the band? In 2000?
Well, actually, couple of years ago, yeah, I believe 2019, but I don't remember exactly. So yeah, current lineup gathered together about a couple of years ago, and currently we also have another girl playing saxophone, Lera saxophone and keyboards. So I tried to say before, we also trying to incorporate sax in our music, trying to split existing guitar parts between sax and guitar, and trying to change a bit our music and our track list. So I believe this is a completely new page in Sloptones history, because before 2022, Sloptones always been a three-piece band. Now it's just four-piece, and it's completely different approach.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear the new music.
Yeah, we we also.
Eugenie,
already have one song released as a four-piece band. It's a cover. It's a split with Coffin Wheels. I don't know if Pasha told about it.
We'll get one release song, yes, with Lara.
Yeah, already one with sax.
Is it going to be a split 7-inch?
Maybe.
Now it's just a digital yeah, Bandcamp.
Okay.
Maybe in future.
Who releases all your music? Since you have such a steady release schedule, do you have somebody helping you, or is it all DIY?
It's all DIY now. Self-released and self-recorded. We do it.
Alexei actually recording us and also doing all the production. So awesome. It's a complete DIY.
Awesome. Eugenie, can you tell me what rhythm section most impressed you that influenced your style?
Well, I've got huge background in reggae music, so I played a lot of reggae music before, so and talking about surf, I believe the most impressive rhythm section of modern surf is a rhythm section uh, of Black Flamingos.
Oh yeah, Vince and the Black Flamingos.
Yes, it's impressive band. And outside surf, it's probably Hrangbin. So other than that, I listen a lot of. I listen a lot to old surf music. I like 60s, also Exotica, Martin Denny, all that kind of stuff. So they all have this good feeling in rhythm section, in percussion. So that's
Awesome.
kind of it.
So, have you been able to play any shows out recently?
Recently, no, not so recently. Yes, we played in a local bar, and drummer already had some problems with spine, so it was like we didn't play for 4 months maybe,
Oh,
and just one gig, and it was like 2 months ago.
Yeah, he had to get drunk just to overcome this pain.
so it was cool that you mentioned Pavel and Coffin Wheels. What sort of relationship and like fan base do you share?
Not much. They have a completely different approach to surf music. They use a lot of pieces of different songs and like mashups. And
Yeah, and sound is more aggressive.
Yeah.
So
much more aggressive.
yeah, we kind of in a
Pasha is a
weak
real beast on
position.
guitar there.
Yeah, I'm playing after such bands is we in kind of weak position because we get much more calm sound and not so fast themes and so on.
Well, it's cool that you guys are putting something out together. I love both bands. I love both of your bands. And one of the things that I was surprised with is that I'm interviewing two bands from St. Petersburg. Like, what are the odds that I would get two surf bands from St. Petersburg?
Actually, the scene in St. Petersburg is quite huge in terms of surf music in Russia.
St. Petersburg and Moscow, the most bad are located there.
Oh, you have to
so
let
Master
me.
Chops,
The other
you name it.
What are some of the other bands out there that we might not know about?
Oh, a lot of. Have you heard about Banana Quits?
Banana Quits?
Yeah.
No.
Really good band.
Riverboards,
actually,
also nice band. Bombers, but it's kind of more rockabilly territory, but
Yeah.
they also play surf tunes. And so that's for Russia, it's quite a big scene because in reggae music or ska music there are not much bands. There are a couple of free bands in whole Russia, so
Wow.
that deserves some attention. So yeah, that's in surf music we got quite a scene.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think Russia has such great surf bands?
because of great musicians.
Man,
actually, before Sloptones, Lera played in Banana Quits. Zhenya, before Sloptones, played in Reverbirds, right?
Yeah, right.
You played, and Andrew played Reverber's too, the same years. And so I think I know one drummer who played like in all the surf bands in St. Petersburg. Sergei Lazarev. He is really talented. So while he was in a band, any band just blew up and make good recordings and good gigs.
It's funny. It's everywhere around the world is the same when it comes to drummers. They can play in any band they want, really.
Yeah. That's true. And that's not true for guitarists, guitar players.
Yeah,
mostly like have one own band, and looking for drummers for years.
So are you guys thinking about playing? Like, are you gonna? I know your drummer has back problems, but are you looking to travel at all?
Of course, we're willing to travel, probably abroad after the COVID restrictions ends. So that would be great to touring across Europe or probably US. But for the moment, this is just I believe it's very low chance we traveling in near future.
Oh. Well, is there anything you guys would like to add that I may not have talked about that you wanted to talk about?
So greetings to all surf music fans. Thank you for your contribution to surf scene, for your channel. It's really amazing job.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, guys, visit our Bandcamp page, visit our YouTube and other social networks pages.
Can they get CDs, or is it all digital?
All digital. We have only one like DIY release on like 7-inch vinyl, but it's leather cuts, so it's doesn't sound so good. It's more like a souvenir than a real vinyl record.
All right. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being on the show. And when your new music comes out with the different style, please contact me. We'll talk about it again, and we'll talk about the updates, and maybe we could get the other members in to talk about their contributions. And
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed your music, and I'm looking forward to hearing the new direction you're going in.
Sure.
Thank you, Ryan.
Okay, you guys have a great night.
You too, Ryan. Thanks.